This video is brought to you by Straight Goods News, Canada's alternative online news source. Visit straightgoods.ca.
From Edmonton, can you tell me what kind of work you do for the federal government and how it's being affected by the cuts?
Well, I work for Service Canada, and I'm a citizen service officer, and I serve the public. So when these cuts are happening, I think in general the public is the one which will be suffered. The service will not be available. There'll be more wait times, as what it is now. There is a wait time, but there'll be more wait time because, it's important that that's what we are hired for, to serve public. So, it's happening in all different areas and different lines, so lot of my members who I've known long time, some of them have received letters, and it's going to affect overall, because even if in the front end there is no cuts, if it's cuts in the processing area, then that affects the public in general, and there's more longer processing time to process applications and all that, and some benefits, some members who work in that area where the benefits are, and all. So it's overall a sad day, where people are, one thing was for sure that if they were not being paid enough, they always knew that there was a job security. But now with this cutbacks, you don't know.
What kind of services are members of the public coming to you for?
Well, in my particular field, people come in for different things. We do passports, and we do pensions and Canada Pension and old age, and I do EI, people who have lost jobs, and people who have work permit, and so they would be coming for getting a social insurance number because they have a job now and they want to start working. So all these things are done by front end.
So these are very, very important services. It's not trivial.
That's right. And so we are fortunate that there is nothing in the front end which is being affected. But I know a lot of other people, like that saying, different departments where I read it in the paper yesterday, Stats Canada, and then program officer. And then I'm hearing that there is going to be cutbacks on the immigration side, and then processing of the benefits, and also it's overall, it makes a big impact and it affects.
So your clients are going to be waiting longer, and they're going to be frustrated, and maybe they might even take it out on you, right?
When you explain them the process, sometimes they do take it out, but you explain the process, how long it takes to process and how long the wait time and everything, they are better, they are understanding. But that's always the chance.